Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is CryptoTank and today we'll be seeing how to make a mining rig. So this video is solely for and focused on beginners who want to get into Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is the best thing and the best coin to mine right now in 2021. The price predictions for Bitcoin is set to be a 500x by the end of 2021, by the end of December. So it's a good thing and a good time to get into Bitcoin mining right about now. For this video specifically, I've gone ahead and bought myself a used motherboard, used CPU and used RAM sticks, and a fresh new 1080 Super GPU just for this mining rig. All these parts are from eBay, and I highly recommend that when you build a mining rig, you try to keep it as cost efficient as your initial purchase. You try to keep it as low as possible, so when you're buying parts like motherboard, RAM, these type of components, try buying them secondhand, because you get them for really cheap and your cost is low, and eBay is a great place to buy these components because you get them as low as $2 to $3, which is amazing. And I'm talking about auctions, I'm not talking about like buy it now. So I'll link these components up over here so you can directly go and buy it yourself if they're still available from the seller. But nevertheless, let me stop talking and let me show you how you can assemble the rig. Go. Alright guys, so this is the motherboard that I got from eBay along with the CPU and the 2 GB RAM sticks, which are more than enough for this mining process. So what I want to show you is I like to keep my motherboard a few inches above the DIY wooden board. So of course this is a DIY method, but I don't want the motherboard to come in contact with the ground and cause anything. I know it's like non-conductive, but still it's better to be safe than better to be sorry, right? So that's why I try to keep a gap between the board, and I've done this on the other DIY rig as well. I like to keep a small inch. It's better, and it's also better for the airflow because the CPU from here will be pushing out a lot of hot air, so it's always good. Alright, so I'll be using a light power by Thermaltake. This is 650 watt and it is more than enough to power the 1080 Super that I have. It's recommended that you have between 500 and 550, which is the sweet spot, but since I'll be mining, which I think will be quite heavy on the GPU, so I'll be going on the safer side, and I'll be using this 650 light power PCU. So I got the PCU and the SSD glued to the wooden board, and all that's left right now is to connect the power cable to the motherboard and hook up the 1080 and get that powered up, and that's all that's remaining. And there are some cables, small cables, such as the SSD SATA cable that I need to connect it here, and I need a CPU fan like this one. I need to find it. Table is so dirty. Here's one tip that will come in handy: do not keep your mining rigs super dirty. I need to clean this. It was like a month ago when I cleaned this, and it's super dirty as well, like already. Another tip: don't keep your mining rigs near the window. Alright, here's something I did not expect, and I think this might also help you guys in the future when you're building a rig, is always to have precautions and take every measurement into calculations, because I just got lucky. This guard is so big. Look at the gap right there. It's like maybe less than an inch, and if it would have been a bit more bigger, my card would not have fit, and I would have to reorder a new motherboard. And the same goes for here near the heatsink. As you can see, it's almost about to touch. Alright guys, so I finally got it to work, and as you can see here, I'm getting about 22 to 23, and if I overclock it I can possibly make it get around 28, which is the same mega hash as my RX 580. And that was my MO, and this is what I want to show you guys. It was a quick video for beginners who want to know what to do and how to get started. And for the software, I am using NiceHash Quick Miner, because NiceHash recommends that if you're using a NVIDIA graphic card, this that you use a quick miner, because it automatically applies the overclock profiles. I am currently not using a overclock profile, it's just running a base. If I go into the app, I do have the option to change it from the 3 available profiles, which is light, medium and high. Alright guys, I finally got to set up my rig properly. I tried to make it clean basically, so that it looks appealing to the eyes, and I went ahead and bought a CPU cooler from Amazon, pretty cheap, gets the job done. I didn't want to use the DI5 method because I saw the CPU temperature shoot up pretty high and it was causing the rig to constantly crash regularly, so I got this. Well, this is what both of the rigs look like right now, and I still haven't cleaned it, but I promise I will. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and really understood what people says, and if you didn't understand anything or if you want me to go more in depth, you can always comment down below what you want next, what type of rig you want, and I will make sure to comment on every single comment that I can possibly can and try to bring the content that you guys like. So till then, I will see you in the next video. Take care and happy passive income. Peace out.